Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Guys, welcome to our gem making event today. Hey! How is it going? It's going well. It's going super well. Oh, by the way, before we get started, Purple, I double checked all the blocked list people and other stuff. You're not in, so I don't know what's the deal. What's the account? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the technical problem behind it. Yeah, we did not block anything. Yeah. Alrighty. Hello. Secret ingredient reveal. Okay, so let me tell you more what we are doing today. So I went and I'll tell you all about the secret ingredient because it took me so long. Guys, it took me so long to actually find it. You know what? I was so mad. I spent like 2 hours walking like around the area to every grocery store out there. And in the end, it doesn't even matter because I needed to order it like online really fast through the like Uber Drive Eats because I couldn't find it. So, what's the important ingredient out there? Strawberry looks so plump. Thank you. Buzz gonna do magic. Exactly. So, these strawberries, on the weekend, I went to the farm. I went to the, how is that called? Hello, welcome everyone. I went to the strawberry picking farm. So I picked those strawberries with my gram hands. Yeah, with my own gram hands. And they're absolutely amazing, aromatic, but the thing with those fresh strawberries from the farm is that they go bad really fast. Yeah. I'm new Purple. Hello, new Purple. Just gotta add a purple at the end of your name so recognized. Yeah. So you have a strawberry farm. So in the area, I didn't know that. Like, I kind of knew that you can pick up the strawberries and other type of berries in different seasons, but I was not absolutely aware that, well, in my area we have something like this. But yeah, there are several strawberry farms and you can go and pick only for like 2 days. People can go and pick the strawberries by themselves. And I didn't expect I picked up so many strawberries and I've been eating them for 2 days and I was not able to finish. I gave it a little bit to the neighbors and yeah, so to preserve this magic of summer, guys, we'll be making a strawberry jam today. But there's a big but, okay? Tiny chef, aye. The big but is that there are generally, through my research, I figured out that, well, there are different types of jam, obviously, that you can make, but 2 most common types of jam is the runny jam, that is the very cooked kind of jam, where strawberries feel always like it's almost cooked, it's very dark, but it's still runny. Hello, Tani. Hi. 5 steps ahead of you. Already made strawberry jam yesterday. So I'll tell you while we've been cooking, I'll tell you more about the ingredients and I'll tell you more about the farm because I remember strawberry picking when I was a kid in my grandma's garden. There was not like tons of strawberries like on the farm, but it's always great. It smells also. Farm strawberries, they smell, guys, it's like a different type of animal. It smells really good. Yeah, even though like it's even better than the market ones. Well, obviously because you pick yourself and yeah, it was super fresh. So to make the runny jam, when you make the runny jam, the strawberries feel very cooked, so they don't feel like a fresh, like fresh flavor. So it got me to thinking. I'm like, okay, how can I preserve the flavor of summer? And so then I thought like, how about how about jam that is like spreadable? You know, like when you go to the grocery store and you buy a jam that you can put on the bread. It's like it smells so nice. It's usually like, I was like, do they add something additional, like some additional ingredients to that so that it smells nice? But it turns out that they uses special ingredient, and that ingredient is called pectin. Yeah. So pectin is something that will give us the opportunity to preserve the flavor of the berries so that we don't cook them for too long. Yeah. The jam, which is more jelly-like. Exactly. Strawberry is a summer fruit. I thought it's a winter fruit. Yeah, it is like, well, in a lot of countries, it's available throughout the year, but it's usually picked in midsummer, in the beginning to midsummer, depending on the region, I think. So yeah, here in America, in the East Coast, it's more of a summer. It's more of a summer stuff. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so the ingredients that we'll need today. Oh, I forgot about sugar. Okay, let me grab some sugar. So we'll need berries. We'll need some lemon. Lemon helps just to balance out the. I'll tell you more about the pectin while we'll be cooking, because the chemistry behind is really fun. And you are guys probably very familiar with cornstarch, but not many people used pectin in their recipes. That's my first time using it, honestly. So I'm super excited. Yeah. Got the special stuff? Yes, I did. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. All right. So the secret ingredient is the pectin, and I'll tell you more about the production of pectin, how people get it, what it does, and how it compares to other thickeners, let's say cornstarch, because I was so fascinated by a lot of like baking things, really interesting. So yeah, we'll need strawberries, then we'll get pectin. It has a little bit of sugar in it already. Not exactly sugar. There are like different sugar types. I think it has sucrose. Then we'll get some lemon, because lemon gives not only the freshness, like the acidity levels up a little bit more. So it's just, the flavor is more balanced with it. So it's not too sweet, because we'll be using a lot of sugar. And it also allegedly helps pectin to set. So it will help our chemistry to work all together. So we'll be squeezing the lemon. We don't need much lemon, honestly. We don't have that many strawberries, and we'll not be using all of them actually, because we'll be dividing the strawberries into the ones that look a little bit more greenish, you know, that like kind of like this, and I'll be storing them and eating them through the next 1 to 2 days. And we'll be trying to find those almost like very ripe ones, the ones that will go bad in like half an hour. And yeah, we'll be doing that. Yep. Okay, let me go back to the chat. Let me read a little bit really fast. Chemistry, cooking, secret ingredient, yellow outfits. Yellow thing. Yes, yellow thing. Basically, these two are kind of secret ingredient. There was one more secret ingredient which I'll not be using, but I'll tell you more about that as well. It was the same thickener as we use. Oh, yo! So you use the same one? Ah! Hey! I read online. People said that this one is one of the best ones out there, so I decided to use that one. Hi Shadow, hello everyone. Baking, breaking jam. Yeah. So, okay guys, time to cook. Let me grab a little bit of sugar. I'll be measuring a lot of things. The recipe is very simple, but yeah, let's get started, and I'll give you more information about pectin and acids and how all of this will actually become the jam. Yeah. All right. Yep, yep. It makes more traditional jam, and agar agar makes much more soft jam. Ooh, I would like to try agar agar, honestly. So yeah. Okay, these berries are not washed because non-washed berries, to my knowledge, they are staying there for longer. You know, they're a more stable. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using this knife. Yep, this is my favorite paring knife. Usually paring knives are a little bit, so they're a little bit smaller. This one is a pretty big paring knife. I like this brand. I like this brand of knives. Very very nice. I do believe it reads like Zwilling. It's a German knife. Very good. Was quite expensive, but honestly, I really really enjoy this one. Yeah. Does agar agar have distinct flavor? I'm not sure. I think I've tried things with agar agar, but I'm not sure about the flavor though. Okay, let me. So we're keeping the green ones here and storing them in the fridge. The knife wife. Oh, I like the knives. I honestly I like good knives. I think everybody probably likes good knives, but eh. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, we'll need to put the little tiny things here. Okay, yeah. Let me put myself somewhere. Okay, yeah. I think I'll just stand here in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Look at the little tiny guy here. Yeah, I'm trying to find the extra ripe ones, and we'll do some cleaning basically. Extra ripe ones will be turned into jam, and then the ones that can stay there at least for a day or two will be just stored. The fun fact of honestly about the farm strawberries is that, well, they're a lot of times the strawberries that you can grow kind of yourself, and also you can pick up on the non-commercial farms, they're usually smaller. So these strawberries, like this is probably like the biggest one that I could find. Yeah, versus like, but most of them would be like, I don't know, this super tiny strawberries. Yeah, yeah. Tiny things are being reused. Yeah, yeah. Boss only uses clever for chopping stuff. Oh, clever? Eh? Yeah, they do look clean. I was not expecting, because some of them were picked like literally from the ground. So yeah. Their strawberries is more for winter fruit. Oh, here strawberries. Ooh, I see. I probably in different countries you have like different seasons, especially warm countries. Yeah, here the warm part is only summer, so they can just like they cannot survive during the other time. So yeah, farm strawberries are usually quite small, like a home farm, but they're super yummy. I picked the ones that are extremely like extra small. There were two, like when I went to the farm, they said like, oh, if you go to the right, you'll get to the bigger strawberries. You go to the left, you go to the smaller strawberries. But the smaller ones, the smaller variety that the farm has is actually, I'm also taking away some of the rotten, like not rotten, but like soft stuff, so that we don't end up with like parts in the jam. Like it will jam out anyway, but I don't want I don't want to ruin a little bit of the flavor. Like I need to bring any bitterness or something like this. So yeah, I always try to cut as little actual strawberry as possible when cutting the leaf. So it takes forever. So with these strawberries, unfortunately, a lot of like ones that I'll be using, like for example, this one is a good example. This one I'll be cutting only a tiny part, like a super thin part of strawberry. See? Yeah, I tried to kind of like cut off also like a super 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 thin part, but some of them right near this thing, they already start being soft. See, they already start being soft. So I try to cut off at the same time some of the soft parts. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, good tip to to have as much strawberries to cut off as little as possible. Yeah. Have you tried? Bacon never tried strawberry jam before. Oh my god, guys! Wait, hold on. Do we have other people who have never tried? Do we have other gremlins never tried strawberries before? Hey! Even the smallest strawberry is bigger than her hand. Hey! they are they're small and super super yummy. Honestly, though. Not my hands. The strawberries. So good. I think I ate the leaf, but it's okay. It's okay. Seasons are flipped between North and South Hampshire. South Hampshire. Winter is North. Summer. Yeah. It's like you mean wait South. Yeah. So we're for like Australia, right? There would be like the winter right now. Yeah. But I think it doesn't get as cold in Australia, for example. I think so. At least from what I know. Yeah, here we have like snow, cold weather, a long time, like really long. They look so plump. Exactly right. They're being so cute. The strawberries. They're delicious. They are. Honestly, and they smell so nice. Yeah. You like strawberries? Yeah. I tried the sweetest ones, thin season. So good. Yes, in season fruits. Oh, the next one, I think I'm going to, I think this one can stay. The next one I think I'm going to be picking will be blueberries. Blueberries, and then peach, blackberries, blueberries, and peach. And after that, it's gonna be apples. Well, closer to September. So yeah. Eat all the strawberries, then end up not enough jam. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I told my little bro, like, hey, listen, I picked up, like, I have a lot of strawberries. Do you wanna come pick it up? And he was not coming. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, this is also a good technique, kinda to take them off, like, just then you keep the most amount of fruit. But since mine have a little bit of the soft spots a lot of times, then I tend to cut a little bit of the fruit though. Yeah, so I was worried if he decides to come in the very end, like before the stream, then I will not have enough. And so he didn't arrive. I think he didn't want strawberries enough, so yeah. I remember when I went to pick strawberries a few years ago, got so many. We barely had idea on how to use them, and end up giving a lot to friends and family. Yeah, I already gave a little bit to neighbors. I mean, obviously, I probably didn't have as many as you guys had, because I went to the strawberry farm more as like entertainment. And you enter the farm. Okay, guys, you enter the farm. The farm was really great, like really great. I'll tell you more about it. Then I'll tell you more about the how pectin is produced and why you need lemon for this. Okay, so it's very hot in Australia right now, though. Oh, is it? Even though it's winter, isn't it? Huh? Always keep your streams on the background while I rest. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. Blueberry pie. Oh, guys, that's actually, wait, hold on. Purple? I think blueberry pie is a great idea. What do you guys say if after I pick up blueberries, okay? After I pick up blueberries, I can come back. I think it will be like in a month or something. I come back, and then we can make a blueberry pie. Never in my life I've done blueberry pie. So that would be so cool. Yeah. Make a peach mushi instead of peach jam. Peach mushi. What is the peach mushi? What is that? Yeah, I don't think I know what it is, honestly. Yeah. You guys lucky you guys don't get attack while getting fruits. Yeah, no, the only attack that you can get is from like a bee or something. But yeah, very rarely though. They're just chilling out there. This one is not feeling this one is not good. It doesn't look like that on camera, but wait, hold on. Yeah, no. Okay. Kata kata. She fell for classic Austria, Australia. No, he's been talking about Austria. Dyslexic gremlin cannot distinguish. Dyslexic gremlin cannot distinguish. That's oh my god. You know what? I remember since I was born and raised in Ukraine, when like some national when some sports people would be winning something, the entire country was super proud. And so all of us knew on what's happening. It was like a big deal, especially in boxing. So boxing is a very big deal in Ukraine, you know? Mushi is alcohol. Damn! You know what? Yes, let's do that. Let's do it. Are you gonna share the jam? Yes. So I have 3 jars. One for me, one for Gremlins, and I think that one I'm just gonna gift. So yeah, guys, I have a special one for Gremlins. Yep. I think I even have the decoration for the jar. So yeah. Be prepared to try out the jam. So, and every time, going back to the story about Australia. One time, our big boxer won, he won a lot of times. Oh, this one is bad as well. He won a lot of times. His name is, his last name is Klitschko. And so he was giving an interview, and I don't remember, but somehow, it's either he or was it other sports person? I don't remember. I think it was him. So he messed up with Austria and Australia. It was pretty funny. Because the sound, in Ukrainian language, it doesn't sound exactly similar. So yeah, still a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm sorry people of Australia. I just didn't read it correctly. I thought we were talking about Australia since we you know, so I read Australia. Yeah. You would talk for Australia. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. So this, the peach alcohol stuff is called moonshine. Oh, moonshine. Ooh, slay. Shine. Ooh, I like it. Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing, so next, what is blueberry? I go to the farm. I pick the berries, right? So we do blueberry pie. Never done that before. After that, when the peaches are ripe, I'm going to the farm again. Yeah, okay. I'm going to the farm again, and we can do this alcohol stuff, right? We can make our own liquor. Oh my god! I think Yellow Cave hasn't had liquor yet, right? Guys, who is allowed to drink? Raise your hands. Who is allowed to drink? I don't want to be making liquor for kids. That would be too bad. That would be too bad. No. Reassure me, please. Yeah. I'm gonna steal 2 jars for me? No. Okay, guys, please close bacon in the oven. Bacon is misbehaving. Yeah. Isn't moonshine an illegal average? Oh wait, it's illegal? Oh no, I cannot do illegal stuff. No. I can only do. But you know what? I can do with something I could do marinated peaches. I always wanted to find out how to make them. We can do something else with peaches, you know. Peaches, we can do like cocktails with peaches. That'll be fun as well. You know what? Peach syrup for coffee. Ooh, guys. Oh, it's gonna smell so good. It's gonna smell so good. Imagine the farm peaches. They might not be super sweet a lot of times, but they definitely be very, very aromatic. And that's what we need for the syrup for the coffee. That's exactly what you need. You don't necessarily like, you'll be using tons of sugar. It doesn't need to be exactly super sweet. You'll be using tons of sugar, but needs to have like, you know, yeah. I volunteer to try. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll send some to Austria. I'll send some to Austria. You can't do illegal stuff. Especially imagine on stream. No, guys, do not do that. Do not do that. Moonshine is a type of alcohol, but it's easy to make, so it was produced a lot during Prohibition. Oh, I see. I see. Let me hold on. I need to do something. Yep. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, oh, I see now. I see. Where did I put? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Phone, work. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's coming to 1 a.m. for me. See ya. Don't sell alcohol, kids. No, don't sell. Moonshine can be legal. It depends on the people get the license. Oh, okay. So this is the type of thing you might need to get license for. Yeah, no, guys, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. We can do something else. We can think about it. Okay, we can think about it. Tiny hands, cute. No, boss big, boss strong. Hold on. Let me just wait. Ha. Isha! Da. Big, strong. I will get strong one day. I'm going to the gym very soon. My doctor said to me, hey, you finally fully recovered from the virus. So you can start doing exercising finally. So, you know, Manato-sized. Hey, super huge. Yeah. Stay specific, but now if you're making it for fun yourself, it's normally good. Oh, okay. Yeah, a boxing championship. I did, guys, for like 2 months. For 2 months, I did kickboxing. Because I decided, like, you know what? I don't want to use only my hands. I want to use my legs as well. So I was doing kickboxing for some time. Not for long, but then I moved and it, like the gym for martial arts, it was just too far. It was not on my way. It takes very, very long time to get there, so I stopped going there because, well, just too far. Yeah. Hey boss, you have license to cook jam right now? Hey! No. It's our secret jam. Secret jam. You can substitute moonshine with vodka or any other flavored alcohol. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, no, I'll be honest, I am not very advanced with alcohol. I am not a very advanced consumer. So I haven't tried a lot of types. But I think it's very interesting, like how in different countries there are different, alcohol used with food as well and for cooking. And I think it's as an addition to food and as a cooking ingredient and as a cocktail stuff. It's very interesting how different places do it differently, and it's part of the food, like part of the food history as well. So yeah, yesterday I bought myself some delicious, okay, don't kill me, California wine. But people, okay, you know what? People have bad thoughts about California wine because comparing to, like, let's say in France, you can buy a pretty good wine pretty cheap. I think. But here in the US, it's not as cheap as in European countries, you know. Sometimes, but the ones that I tried, is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Help! Help! Illegal jam production! Help! Yeah. Boss, a special jam. Yeah, doing a special jam. Yeah. Boss probably built more muscles walking to the gym than actually kickbox. My walk to the gym was so long, guys. I'm like, I think I burned so many calories while I was walking. Like, yeah, no. I've mentioned before, but me and my mom make our own alcohol. Veshnyata, and it ends up being a lot more concentrated than anything from online. Drink in moderation. Yeah, we have like in Ukraine, we have this alcohol. It's called I'm not sure if it's the same one, but it looked pretty same from the picture that you showed. So we have this like we call it. I'm not sure if the drink is called, but there is a special shop for it. It's called Piana Vishnya, which is like called basically drunk cherry. It's translated as drunk cherry, and it's made of just cherries. And while you drink the alcohol, you eat the cherries as well that are like inside. Very delicious and very popular among students because it's like sweet and very cute, and they make it hot during the winter months. So it's almost like glint wine, like how's it, like a hot wine, but it's definitely like it's more yummy. I'll be honest, it's just more yummy. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Hi, Tani. Midnight jamming. Exactly. Jamming today. Hello. Yeah. Strawberry in Brazil called morango. Oh, that's a very nice name. I like how it sounds. Yeah. How is guys? How is the strawberry called? What's the name of the strawberry in your native languages? Because in Ukrainian it's polonita. Yeah, polonita, and the small kind of like a small strawberry fruit, like not strawberry, but there's solnita. So there's like polonita, and you know, solnita is like a tiny one that you can find in a wild kinda. I like both. My grandma had both. You can technically grow both of them, so yeah. All right, this is done, guys. This will be stored, okay? So this is going back to the fridge. It will be stored, yeah, in the fridge. But let's see, maybe this will not gonna be enough, so I'll need those as well. Let's see what we can do about that. All right, we'll need to wash all of these. Yep. And then we'll start cooking, and I'll tell you now more about the pectin, what it does, and about a little bit more about the farm. Yeah, Palenitsa, almost. Yeah. Hi, hello. Strawberry is just different spelling. Strawberry. Suna. How do you say that? How do you say that in Romanian? In Filipino, we call it presa. Oh, presa. Got you. In Chinese, is called kao mei, which means ugly pretty. Oh, strongest drinks are like 50% alcohol. I've accidentally spilled hard Zenser. 80% alcohol? Does it make me severe alcoholic? Oh my god, it's 80%! What do you, I didn't even know it's like consumable. Yeah. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna leave you here. Behave, okay? I'm gonna wash it now. Yeah, I'm watching you. Saka is watching you. Yeah. All right. I'll need to grab some sugar as well. Ooh, oh my god, they look so good. They look so good, guys. They look so good. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, I think almost. All right. Oh, okay, this is done. Hop. Hey, Bacon, when you're at Teal, I will give you some of my homemade stuff. Bonjour, ça va? Hello. You heard let's? It's pretty. It's party. No, not party. No party. Now I need to grab some sugar. No party, okay? No party. Where's my sugar? Oh, damn. I have a huge bag of sugar from Costco. I've been using it for like a year already, guys. And like, it's still, there. You cannot see it on camera how big it is, but let me tell you, it's huge, okay? It's very big. Okay, so we will need, how much of sugar we'll need. Let me check it out. Okay, I'll have a little bit of these stuff here. Woo! All right, so the recipe goes like this. So we'll need to mush these things and measure how much of the strawberry we have. Usually for the recipes of the jam, you need like the amount of like mushed berries, not the amount of full berries, because like it's a little harder to kind of like see the amount of full berries, okay? So yeah, let's mush it really fast and see how much of berries we actually have, so that we can now, see how much of other ingredients we need, okay? All right, I'm putting this back here. Okay, yep. All right, I will try to mush berries. I have, guys, you will not believe, okay, I have fork. I know, everybody's like, oh my God, she's using fork again. Yeah, but I have this as well. I don't have a musher. My brother kind of like has a musher, but I don't have the musher, so I'll try to mush like this as much as I can, and then I'll see what I can do with the fork, okay? I'm not sure if it's doing much, but I'll try, okay? Yeah, the fork we could have done the better maybe, but I'll start with this, okay? I'll start with this. Oh, let me put my apron. Damn, yes, I need an apron. I totally forgot about that thing. Because like everything will be okay. Let me take off my, put my mic as well in a little bit of a different spot, okay? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me, guys? Okay, I think you should hear me like this as well. Yeah. All right. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. Are you still called banana in Japanese? What? Banana? Banana in Japanese? Hello. So, let me tell you more about the pectin. Okay, so why did I need this? And like, I was late for an hour for a stream? Because in the morning I woke up and I knew that, it was kind of like a last minute decision yesterday that I'm gonna be streaming, and I'm gonna be making, oh my God, smells so good, guys, you cannot feel it, but like it smells so delicious. Okay, so it was kind of last decision that I'm gonna be making a jam, because I had berries and I had a lot of them and they were going bad, and I wanted to preserve the flavor of summer, okay? So I'm like, yes, I'm gonna be making it, so why not to make it on stream, It's gonna be so much fun to hang out together, Yeah. I can smell it through the screen. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting like a mushy and super yummy. So I was like, yeah, in the morning, I'll go to the grocery store. Maybe if one grocery store doesn't have it, I'll go to another one and I'll find the pectin. And you usually find it in like baking or like gem making area, you know, like, um, I went, I kid you not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went to 5 stores, like to 5 huge stores, and none of them. So online they say like, yes, we do have pectin. You come to the store, they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, we are so out of it. So none of them had pectin. And I was running the full, like, entire morning just trying to find the pectin stuff. Technically, you don't need to necessarily use pectin for your jam, but then you'll need to cook it longer and wait until the water content evaporates a little bit more, which means the flavor is changed, you know? The flavor is not as fresh anymore, it feels more cooked, and it also makes it darker, and it doesn't necessarily makes it thick, you know? It might still be pretty runny. So let me put it here. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi, everyone. Yeah. Smells good. Please don't eat it, boss. I'll try not to. You know? Yeah. Order online and then pick up at the store. Yeah, I think I should have made it that way. But in the end of the day, so while I was running back home from the stores, I ordered the delivery through the Uber Eats. Yeah. And they brought me the thing. Yeah. From like a store like a very far store. So yeah, that's the only one that had it. So yeah, but I'm happy it's here. And what is pectin, how it's produced, what it does. So pectin is a gelling agent. Agar-agar, I do believe it's also gelling agent. Starch is kind of not gelling, but like thickening kind of agent. Yeah. What else? We also have other, like the gelatin. Yeah. So this one is in particular is derived from fruits. From as far as I understand, pectin is is a type of a carbohydrate, it's a type of fiber, to my knowledge. I'm not sure if I'm correct. That is the most content of it is stored in the cells, in the cell walls of the fruits, and the fruits that are very, very, they have a lot of pectin are usually citrus fruits, as far as I know, and apples. Yeah. So pectin, strawberries do have it as well. A lot of, to my knowledge, a lot of fruits that grow on, on the, like in the earth scenario, not in the like water scenario or like stones, or on other fruits, they do contain some amount of pectin, but strawberries do not have a lot of it. So to make it jelly, like to make it gel spreadable kind of thing, we need to add it. Yeah. So that's it. And you don't need to cook it as long compared if you don't have it. So yeah. Comparing, for example, to cornstarch, it does a little bit of a different effect. Well, cornstarch comes from what? Potato, corn, so other type of not from the fruit. By the way, I do believe the most amount of pectin, is it in the citrus like peels or something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. So Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's boring. I thought it would be very, very fascinating. I was reading. I'm not like, I didn't get any deep knowledge about it. Um, but it was really fun. So I was like, oh my god, what is pectin? Yeah, yeah. Hi, Tiny. Hi. Yeah. Kata kata. There is one place where bacon can get local strawberries, but the problem it's um uh guarded by big ass spider. Damn it. Oh my god, bacon. Like every time you're talking about where you live, just gives shivers to me. Yeah, yeah. Didn't know it was cooking ingredient. Yeah, I didn't know it was not cooking ingredient. Hold on. Is it used somewhere else? I think it was used in medical things as well. Like pills. Oh, I see. Yeah. Cool pectin facts. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to mush it too much. I still want to have like some particles over here. Yep. Yeah. Pectin is what keeps the plant cell walls stuck together. I don't know the stuff will come into use in tiny stream out of all. Oh my god. For real? That's what it does? I see. Ah. Oh my god, I read it again as Australia. Help me someone. I was like spiders, Australia. Okay. All right. So, in Austria they do not have big spiders. I understand now. I understand. Sorry. Okay, so we have this. Now we'll need to measure how much of this how much of this we have. So in order to measure that, I'll be using this cup. So I have the recipe. I have the measurements per cup, how many of other ingredients I will need per cup, but we'll need the cup, So it's almost the full cup. It's supposed to be almost the full cup, but not necessarily the full cup. Because like the full cup is a little bit more than a cup. Because my full cup is around 300 milliliters, and the cup is supposed to be 200 something. So we'll just check it like this, yeah. Alrighty, what am I looking at here? Yeah, I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh my god, look, like criminal. Straight to jail. Dyslexic jail opened. Young plants naturally have it. Strawberries have more of it, and that's why you can make spread by just cooking strawberries down. Oh, I thought that strawberries do not have much pectin. So they do have enough. Huh. But I do believe, oh, okay, guys, fun fact. You want a fun fact about pectin? Okay, fun fact. Maybe, guys, maybe you haven't didn't know. I know, it's stupid facts, but it's very important. It's very cool, okay? I guarantee you, okay? So, thank you for subscribing. Purple! Yay! So, the fun fact is that after the Industrial Revolution, blah, 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 they started producing it, like mass producing pectin. So at first, pectin was produced and distributed as a liquid. Yes, that was like a liquid stuff. According to the Pectin something association files. Yes. So there were some files that actually supported that claim. And after some time, they figured out, as far as I understand, after some time they started making it dry, so it will be a powder. This is gonna be a powder. They started making it dry for the easier transportation and storage and distribution. So yeah, ta-da! How do you like the fact? Hey! Yep. I didn't. Boss, the big spider is the problem. Oh my, big spiders. I'm not super scared of spiders, but I'm kind of am scared of a very big spiders, I don't find them very cute. I don't find them very cute. They're so scary. If they're big, if they're small or like super skinny spiders, that's fine. But if they're big and fluffy, they're like, "Hey there, how are you doing?" And they're like, "Get out of me!" Ah! So yeah, yeah. So stay strong, Bacon. Stay strong, please. Yeah, yeah. Straight to jail, exactly. Destiny is going straight to jail. Okay. Can't you use a blender or boil and squeeze strawberry? I think you can. It's just you'll get a little bit of a different texture, I think. So that's why I decided to like, yeah. Ta-da! Yeah. I think we'll need this juice to be juicy. So I think we cannot do it afterwards because we'll only be cooking it for less than 5 minutes total. Versus when you use the natural, when you want to use the natural thickening agent in the strawberry, you'll need to cook it a little bit longer. Yeah, so that's why. But this way, I do believe, you know what? I've never tried it before. That's why I'm so excited, okay? That's why everybody's like, maybe, you know, it's like, oh my God, this girl is so excited about the pectin stuff. Yes, I've never tried it. I've never tried to use it before. And that's why it was so important to me, okay? I know in the US it's very popular, but like, I feel that in Ukraine, like, we don't necessarily have the spreadable jams like made at home. So yeah, that's why we never used pectin before. So yeah. Yeah, for apples, I do believe you don't need it because apples, they have a pretty big amount of pectin. So yeah. Read today about an Aussie spider that used a spring-loaded trap to flip ants into other web? What? Wait, that's an advanced spider. What? Damn. Yeah. What's the menu today, chef? Oh, today, hello, welcome. Today we're doing the strawberry jam. The strawberries I have are the strawberries from the farm. Yeah, farm strawberries. And yeah, we're doing jam with it, and we are trying to preserve as much smell, as much flavor as possible, which means cooking them as little as possible. The only thing is that I did not sterilize my jars. So my jars, they're gonna be, you know, like I'll be storing it in the fridge. I cleaned them before, but I didn't sterilize. Sterilizing meaning putting them into boiling water for like around 10 minutes so that they sterilize. And they're more safe for storage. This is helpful if, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is helpful if you're going to store the jams for extended amount of time on the shelf, not in the fridge for like a week or two. After all of this, you will need to put them back. You need to close the jars and put them back into boiling water for some time so that they are sealed. They're sealed really, really tight. And so that in winter, for example, you can enjoy the jam. But I'm doing a very tiny batch of jam. So I will not be sterilizing much of the things. I cleaned everything, but I'll be finishing these jams within the next probably 2 weeks, and they'll be staying in the fridge, so I'll not be sterilizing them much. But the sugar should help into like preserving them for some time in the fridge. Yeah. We're using gelatin. So we use, in Ukraine, I think gelatin is popular. I'm more than sure that pectin is used in like industrial production, but the gelatin is very often used in Ukrainian recipes, especially for like, also for salty stuff. If you do like a salty meat wiggly thing, you use that as well. So yeah, this is like, I think more popular in the family recipes, at least in my family, I think. Yeah. I use gelatin too. High five! Yeah, you're making strawberry jam. Yes, strawberry jam. You guys, strawberry grow. Yes, Bacon, come here. We'll go strawberry picking together. Yeah, Strawberry just girl. Yeah, you don't need to be scared of spiders. Yeah, yeah. Don't need to sterilize if you eat it quickly. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. My grandma taught me that sterilizing technique too. Yeah, let's go. Like I know sterilizing not only from like YouTube videos that I watched, but also let me start pouring here. Let me take a smell. Oh, nice. When I was spending summers at my grandma's place, I was spending a lot of summers at my grandma's place, and I really like nature, and I really like the outside the city stuff. And so she was usually making pickles and like different pickled stuff. So I was helping with that all the time. It was a lot of fun. So that's why I know some techniques of pickling and stuff like this from my grandma's summertime at grandma's. Yeah, it was great, honestly. I miss her a lot. I wasn't able to visit her. So yeah, I would like, one day maybe to cook something together. She's very old now, but she still like, she cooks, she still does pickles sometimes. Yeah, she's great. Very, very awesome, very wholesome lady. She grows flowers. So yeah, I really like growing a lot of things with her, especially food. I think I was not interested much in flowers. I was selling one day. Oh my god, I decided that I will become a businesswoman. Guys, I have a story of me becoming a businesswoman in a small town. So my grandma lives in a small town. Okay, this is a second cup. So we have 2 cups. I think 2 cups is good. I might not even have enough jars for that. Ooh, that's more than I expected. My jars are so tiny. Hey. Okay, more stuff to gift to the people. Yeah, more stuff to gift. Okay, let me put it into washing. I remember your recommendations, Shadow. I will try to wash my pot, like my cooking pot, as fast as I can after making the jam, because guys, that thing will stick. That thing will like stick, and it will be hard to clean. It'll be hard to clean for sure. Yeah, my grandma taught me the sterilizing. I didn't even mention holodettes. Yes, the salty stuff that you can do with gelatin. Mashed strawberry cooks like boss. Mashed strawberry looks like boss committed a crime. No! I cleaned everything. No evidence. You don't have evidence. You don't have. I put it in already on cleaning. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah. Would you buy Tanya's gem? Don't you dare say no. I'm opening the business. Okay, I'll tell you more about my flower business, and I'll tell you more about the farm, because the farm, damn guys, the farm where I picked the strawberries was fascinating. The farm was absolutely amazing. So at first we'll need to measure everything up. So we have 2 cups. And for that, we'll need how many? Hold on. I'm reading. Crushed strawberries. So 1 cup of sugar per cup of strawberries. But since I'm putting it in the fridge, I might use a little bit less. But I'll still try to kind of be good about it. Okay. So let's see. Tear. I'm weighing everything right now in my little thing here. Okay. So let me put on some sugar into here. I will need 400 grams. I'll see if I wanted that sweet. I don't know, but I will use lemon. So if something feels too sweet, if you're like, oh my god, it's too much sugar. So sometimes with all of this pectin things, for chemistry to work properly, you need to have an appropriate amount of sugar. Same as like baking, you need to have appropriate amount of everything. because all of this will just not like, there's a basic measurements that are stable for this type of a product, so you need to follow them. Otherwise it will just be a little bit more runny than you wanna, and you'll not be able to spread it like a jelly through your bread. So I'll be trying to get close enough to this. Yeah, I'll be trying to get close enough. But this thing, it's supposed to be sweet. Hold on, let's try. Ew. Oh, damn shit. Okay, sorry. It's sour. It's sour. It's sour. Okay. All right, let's see. We Vietnamese often soak it in sugar in glass jars, leave it for a while, and then you use it to make a drink. I've seen that before. I really want to try that also. I've seen that online, how people do it, and I've wanted to try this too, you know? Okay, so why is it sour? Okay, let's read the ingredient list. The ingredient list here says that it has dextrose, pectin, sucrose, and citric acid. Okay, so the acid is needed for the pectin. So pectin needs sugar. It's not very sweet, honestly. So it needs sugar and acid to work, to activate. For example, cornstarch just needs like a little bit of like a liquid. It needs liquid and heat. So it bubbles up and it takes water on itself. Let me grab a little bit of my coffee. I'm still finishing my coffee. So, how is it? How much sugar do I have? Hey, come on, work. Okay, I need more sugar. Okay. All right. Yeah, since this doesn't feel very sweet, I'll be adding confidently the sugar. I thought that the powder will be pretty sweet though. Yeah, it's not sweet at all. Okay, I think this is... Oh, guys, this is so much sugar. Damn. I think it's a little... Oh, okay, guys, what do we... The entire thing is just sugar. It's just sugar. I heard in America there is a bacon jam sandwich that what really, guys? I mean, there is like bacon jam. There is kind of, I don't know, like if is anyone more specialized in American food? Because I think I haven't tried enough, especially in like some different regions. So I'm not sure about it, but I definitely have seen the bacon jam, but I've never heard of it to be specialty of some region though. Yeah. Tani did her research on pectin for real. Yeah, so you know how they produce, how they take away the pectin from the fruits? So as to my understanding, from what I read online, they basically do this. They how do they call it? They take the fruit peels. They take what came from the fruit puree, how's this fruit? Apple puree, the squeeze, the stuff, and then they use acid for it. So they use acid to kind of like take away, like to bring the pectin out. Yeah, and after that they use other stuff like ethanol or something to like extract it and dry it out at some point. I'm not sure what happens then, but they do use acid in the beginning. So yeah. Words first. Pectin tuber. Pectin tuber. Yeah, I might be like, don't take my word as a, you know, as a rule, because I'm not that advanced in like chemistry or food production or biology, so I just read stuff. I kind of understood what I understood, and I'm trying to give back the information that I thought was fascinating. Yeah, but I'm not really good at a lot of like science stuff, so sorry. Yeah. Okay, so for pectin, we will need how many so per one portion of that we'll need 1.5 tablespoon. Damn. Okay, 1.5 tablespoon. How many grams? 1.5 tablespoon. Like 7 grams. Okay, let me tear it down. Okay. All right. So, okay. 1.5. What do you mean? It's already 16 grams. Okay, guys, I don't think it works properly. 25 grams. I only need what tablespoon? Oh, okay. So I have 2 tablespoons. Okay, so guys, calculate. 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. Oh, 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. Hold on. I'll need 1.5 tablespoons. 1.5. Okay, 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3. Okay. 3 tablespoons. Okay, 3 tablespoons. Okay, I think I managed to do that. Okay, I think I did manage to do that. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, jam is mostly sugar. Yeah, it's fruit juice and sugar. Yeah, it is. Anyone can make sandwich out of anything. There is no laws controlling your kitchen. Yeah, my kitchen. Yeah, I like how it sounds. My kitchen, Tanya's kitchen. Okay, so I hope she will carefully check everything before tasting it. Yeah, I mean, I already tasted that though. Okay, so in the beginning, you need to add only the pectin stuff. You don't add sugar right in the beginning. Okay, boom. And after that, we'll add a little bit of lemon. I'm not sure how necessary the lemon is, but they say, I read that it helps to everything to settle down better and helps with the flavor as well. So we'll add a little bit of that. Okay, so how much lemon do we actually need? Let's see. So it says 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice is 5 milliliters. So we'll need 10 milliliters. Okay, sounds good. Why is it not working? Work. Oh, nice. Okay, lemon squeeze. Oh, it's gonna be so aromatic. It's gonna be so nice. So they say also if it tastes a little too sweet, you can add a little bit of more lemon juice. So squeezed, and let's go in. Boom, 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 boom. No, I put it. No, that's so bad. I accidentally put the things that don't need to be there. The little, you see? How's this called? I don't remember the name for it. I literally used the squeezing thing to not get them. Stupid. Okay. The seeds. Is that the seeds? Seeds. Oh yeah, seeds. Okay. This is ready. This is ready. Okay. So, and now the juice. It goes right in with the pectin powder, the juice, all of this, and we are putting it into boil. Okay. Well, we'll be doing this, and putting it into the boil. And then we'll need to wait until it boils up. So it needs to be kind of like a stir up boil. Sometimes when it boils, sometimes when things boil, and then you kind of like stir it, it stops boiling. We need to put it to the level of boiling when it like boils even while we are stirring. There is a term for this, like a stirring boil or something like this. Is like official term. I don't remember it, but there is a term in cooking for that. So, yeah. Does Tiny like holodets? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So holodets, guys, is like a jelly. It's a jelly, like it's a meat. It's meat and different parts of like animal in a jelly. It's a Ukrainian traditional dish for a lot of festives. So yeah, it's really nice. I like it. I use it. I also like hrin, so it's like a spicy stuff that you add to it. It's really good. I really enjoy. Do you like it? Do you Destiny like it? Yeah. Buzz, be careful. The New York rats will steal your jam. Oh, the New York rats. They're so big. Guys, they're so big. They're so strong. The McDonald's ones. Yeah. There are a bunch of them, but they're chilling, you know? They're chilling. Certified tiny moment. Where? Does Ukrainian use daily life saving time system? We used to do that. I'm not sure if it's like that anymore. I don't remember. I don't know if we are still using this or it was kind of removed with time. I remember back in like middle school, high school, it was a thing, but I'm not sure if it continued the same way. I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting it to the boil. We need to continue stirring it. This is a non-stick stuff, so it should be fine, but still, you know, continue stirring. It smells, guys, you can't even imagine. My full apartment smells like strawberries, and it's so nice, you know, it's so nice. Yeah. Jello with random animal parts, basically. Hitting this peak. It's like mustard. Yes, it's really good. It's really good. It's like fresh. It feels fresh. Yeah. Guys, remember in Despicable Me too, there was where Gru make jelly jam. Reminds me of that scene. Wait, did they make jam there? I don't remember. Yeah. Spicy jelly made out of meat. What does the Ukrainians eat, bro? It is as it sounds. Like a lot of countries have very similar dishes. Like a lot of my friends, like for example, my Taiwanese friend, she showed me a lot of dishes that look very similar. So I think there are like a lot of similarities in other countries. So yeah, guys, look at the color. Look at the color. Okay, it's still not boiling though, but we're getting close. We're getting probably close. Yeah. It needs to be boiling while we're stirring. It doesn't need to just boil and then we stir. No. It needs to be so hot that it's still stir boiling. You know, boil stirring. Yeah. Changing summer winter time. Exactly. So it's jelly, like a strawberry jelly in the summer, and then meat jelly in winter. Spicy. Yeah. I think we need some MSG. Oh, I'm telling you, with this, it's just such a smell. I don't like, honestly, I don't think MSG needed. This is like, this is 100% amazing. This is 100% amazing. Oh, so good. Hello. Hi. I'm making strawberry jam from the strawberries that I picked on the farm. So I told you that I'll tell you more about the farm. So the farm that I went to, when you enter, there is this the thing that produces, like, how are they called, the soap balloons, like the soap bubbles. So you enter and it starts boiling. It almost starts boiling. By the way, before I continue, just to let you know, there is a special ingredient that you can add. Some people add it. If you add a little bit of butter, just a tiny bit of butter, the amount of this like white foam that is produced while you're boiling the jam should be reduced. But since I'll be keeping it in the fridge, I'm not worried about the foam. This foam will be like whitish kind of cast on top, and it can be a little tricky with preserving your jams as far as I understand. But for me it doesn't matter, so I'll not be adding butter because it looked sus. Yeah, adding butter to this looks sus, so I was like, I don't know, that doesn't sound like a basic recipe. Oh, it's boiling! It's boiling! Ah! That, yeah, but it needs to be steer boiling. It needs to get even hotter, even hotter. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we have pork jelly bus. Yeah, pork jelly, exactly. So it's the same. We use pork feet for this jelly, for the jelly stuff, for the meat jelly stuff. So yeah, yeah. Special ingredient was love. No, special ingredient was pectin. I said pectin so many times at this point, and I feel like I'm being annoying. So yeah, but the special, yeah, the additional special ingredient can be butter, but I thought it's just a little sauce. It will go bad with butter. I don't know. I felt like it's not the way to go, you know? Yeah, I felt it's not the way to go. But maybe I'll try it one day. Maybe I'll try it one day. So it's almost boiling, but we'll need a little bit more, okay? What I was going to say, oh yeah, so you enter the farm and this bubbles are coming out, so, you know, like bubbles, and kids are happy, but the adults are even more happy with the bubble stuff, you know, the bubble stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, the kids happy, parents happy, everybody happy. Then you can, like, the farm has a lot of things that they do with strawberries, okay? For example, they have this, they have strawberry sangria, which is just a wine, like a strawberry wine kind of thing. Then they have strawberry, like a strawberry ice cream. They have strawberry, like a lemonade. They have strawberry slushy. They have strawberry shortcake, which is like strawberry pie. They have so many things with strawberries. Yeah, have to run, but best of luck. Thank you so much. See ya. Thanks for joining. Okay, this is going not bad. Okay, so we need to only like have it for 1 minute, okay? Now, guys, we need to time out the 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute starts now, okay? 1 minute. Yeah, starts now. I'll be looking at the clock. I have it on in my OBS studio, basically the streaming software that you use. On the farm, they gave us such big baskets for the fruits. I didn't expect it, to be honest. I didn't expect it. Strawberry shortcake. Yeah, it's like a pie. It's like almost like a strawberry pie, but you can also put like a little bit of ice cream on top, or like a little bit of cream, you know, whipped cream. Yeah. The jam in timeout. Hey. Strawberry and boba is not a bad idea. Ooh, actually, you know what? I might make a little bit additional portion just for strawberry with boba. Ah, yes. No. It's too much. It's boiling too much. No. Okay. Now that this is done, okay. The camera, no. This is done. Now we need to add sugar. And now we need to get to boil with sugar as well. Okay. All right. I need to check if it's cooking. Hey, are you cooking? Cook. Cook. Yeah. Okay. And now it needs to get to boil again, like to full boil, even when we're stirring. It needs to be boiling. And then after that, we'll need to cook it only for 1 minute. After it's fully boiling, it will dissolve the sugar. And we don't need to overdo it too much because I want to preserve my main point of doing all of this is to, don't look at those almost like blood stains. All of this is to preserve the flavor of those summer strawberries and oh my god, smells so good. Not enough sugar? No, I hope it's gonna be enough. It's up to the, like, it's according to the recipe. It's according to the recipe. Yeah, so I added pectin at the very beginning. So you boil first, like berries, pectin, and a little bit of juice. Yeah, and after that, when it boiled fully for 1 minute, you actually stirred it while it's boiling. You add the sugar and you wait until it boils again to the stirring boil. And then 1 minute again, and you're absolutely done with everything. Yeah. Oh my god, guys. You know what? I think I'll add a little bit more. I think does it have enough sourness? I think I'll just add the tiny bit more. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Hi, Tani. Hi. Hello. I put these here just for people who join to understand what's happening. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. Boss, I can smell the diabetes. No. Come on. No, you can't. This is so good. It's so good. We don't need to overcook it, okay? The most important, it's still not boiling though. It's still not boiling, but we don't need to overcook it, okay? I made it to the stream, boss. Good luck. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you. So, yeah, stir. The strawberry jam looks delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I have some jars prepared as well, so it's gonna be so nice. Yeah. It's so sweet. It gives diabetes just from looking at it. I know. I agree, but we can't do anything. We need to do it. We need to do it, you know. This is absolutely delicious. This is, wait, one more time. And it tastes a little bit different than the one that my mom and my grandma does. It's a little bit more sour and a little bit more fresh. But again, because my family, when they cook it for a while. Like, they cook it for a good amount of time. It doesn't thicken itself. You need to cook it for, you need to turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. But in general, it takes quite a lot of time. But this is a very fast recipe. And I like that it's gonna be jelly, so I can put it on my sourdough bread. Guys, I recently bought this tiny sourdough breads from Costco. And it's so cute. And it's so delicious. I keep it in the fridge so it doesn't go bad really fast. Because in Costco, when you buy it, it's a huge portion, you know? It's a huge portion. Maintaining the stable temperature, stirring consistently, preventing from burning. Excellent, Tiny Chef. Thank you so much, Sous Chef. Thank you so much, Sous Chef. This is not surviving until storage. No, I'm not storing it. Yeah, otherwise I would need to preserve it, sterilize everything, and I didn't do it. But it turned out much more than I expected, much more jam than I expected. I'll give so many thanks to the friends. And I still have strawberries that I will eat just raw, you know? I also like eating strawberries with, okay, 1 minute, guys, let's go. Even less than 1 minute. It's been boiling for some time now, fully, even when I stir. Okay. Let's go a little bit more. I like also eating the fresh strawberries with sour cream. I like mash it, add a little bit of sugar, and eat it with sour cream or farmer's cheese, you know? Farmer's cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's my childhood memories. My mom does that. So I really like it. It's a summer flavor of summer for me. Yeah. We work together. Exactly. Gremlins, steer, steer, steer. Okay, Gremlins, time to finish this. Gremlins, great job. We did fantastic. We did fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so you can see how there's this white foam, right? So usually you would not like to have it. You would collect the foam, and you will only have this like beautiful darker jam stuff. I have this special tool to actually collect all of those foam. And I might do it actually. Let's see. Sometimes you can do it with a spoon. I'll see if this will work. I'll see if this will actually work. I think the spoon will do as well as two. I don't see the reason to use necessarily this thing because the jam is quite thick. It doesn't really go through the thingy. Yeah. Oop. Okay. All right, let me put it into this little... Okay, I remember when I was a kid, I would just eat this foam right away. My mom would be collecting the foam, putting it on the side, and you can start eating while everything is still like cooking. You already can start eating that thing. Yeah, you see how it gets darker and more kind of like organized and more beautiful. So yeah, I think that's the trick. Okay. Ooh, show us the bread. Oh, I'll show you the bread. Yes, I will show you the bread. Yep, good idea actually. I'll show you. Yeah, it's boiling hot. Yeah, it's like a lava. Guys, at this point, it's so hot, it's almost like lava. Yep. All right, let me put it on the side. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at this beauty. So now it's very liquid because it's very hot. Yeah, it's very liquid, very hot. But when we will put it in the jars and it will take some time to cool down, it will get to this like thick jelly consistency. Yeah. But now look at this. We were able to achieve this. Wow, so beautiful. Look at so nice, so nice. So time to taste it. It preserved much more flavor. Was this? I think it's a success, honestly. I like the balance of sweetness and sourness, and it preserved so much flavor of the fruit itself. Yeah, I'm super happy about how it turned out. So much less, feels like, smells and tastes so much less cooked than my previous experiences. And I think it's like, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the bread in a second, guys. Man, now I want some bread and jam. Looks good. Ayay! How peak is it? This is, I will wait until it gels out to show you guys in the Discord or maybe in the community post here, because I think a lot of you are excited to see, and me too. Let's see if it even gels out, honestly. But yeah, hey guys, hi. So let me show you the bread meanwhile, and then we'll put it in the jars. Yeah, it will be time to put it in the jars. Okay. Whoop. Oh. Where's my bread? So I have this like mini sourdough breads. that I keep in the fridge. So look at these. Look at these tiny. Hold on. Look at these. These are tiny breads. They're like tiny bread stuff. Look at them. They're a tiny sourdough bread. Yep. And I already have a little bit of it, honestly. So we can try it with the jam, kinda, right? Yummy. Okay, so I have a little bit of this. Okay, a little bit of bread. Let me just cut a tiny piece of bread. It's a little cold because it was from the fridge, but it's fine because this is hot. This is very hot. Okay, let's try, guys. Let's try. Oh. Okay, the lava. The most important is now not to burn anything. Not to burn my tongue. Okay, let me just do... Ah! Okay. All right. Bon appetito! Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Or it's like sour, but it's very sweet as well. Oh, I need more. Next time, I'll try the recipe that requires a little less sugar. There's a special type of, okay, talking about pectins again, I know, but there's a special type of pectin combination that requires twice less sugar for the recipe to actually settle. I really want to try that, but for now, like for the beginning, I wanted to try the classic one, and it tastes really good. Boss approved. Yes, yes. It is actually. Can I try? Yes, here. Gremlins, please. 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 Oh. Okay, so that it doesn't settle too much here, let's put it in jars. Oh my god. Super happy. I'm super happy. Okay, tiny jars. I think these jars are too small, honestly, for what I need. But it is what we have, you know. It is what we have. Oh, how do I... Oh, you know what, guys? I have an idea. Hold on. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it shouldn't be a bad idea, right? So I'll use the thing that I used for squeezing. Okay. To put the things in the things in the jar. I don't have, because a lot of times people have those the thing, you know, like that puts everything in there. Since I don't have it, and the spoon seems to be still too big of a thing for this tiny jars, I think, yeah. The funnel, yes, it's called a funnel, exactly. Yeah, I don't have that. So let's just do it with this, okay? I feel like it's not too bad of an idea. Let's try if it works. Let's try. Because I don't want to put just the liquid, or just, I want it to be like a mixture of berries and liquid and everything. Okay, it's not too hot. All good, all good. Okay, let's see if it actually works. Ah, it does! It does, guys, it does work. It does work. Ah! Yo, this is so cool. Look at the cute. Tiny jars. Those are super tiny jars. I don't even remember. Oh yes, I was making several years ago, I think, like 1 or 2 maybe. I was making apple jam. I collected stuff from the apple farm, so I was making apple jam and I was volunteering in the garden, so I decided I wanted to share it with all the people from the garden. So I just bought a lot of tiny jars to give them as, like, you know, tiny presents. So that's why they're so small. Yeah, and I had like 24 of them or something, so there was 3 left. Okay, one is done. One is done. Ah, it looks great, isn't it? Isn't it? Right? Yeah. Gonna send me some. Yeah. Yeah, that's Tiny's gem. Hey. Global gem industry. All right, guys, which type of jam would you like to try? Like, is there any jam that you guys want me to make next? I was thinking about like blueberries or like blackberries or peaches, but which one would you like to see? Do you wanna? Have you ever tried other types of jams, or do you have a favorite one? Because I think for me, I think strawberry jam is one of the tops for me. And then also I really like apple jam. Blueberry. I don't think I tried a lot of blueberry jams though. Yeah, I think I need to actually try how it tastes, you know? Yeah. Does banana jam exist? I wonder. I like bananas and I like a banana flavor stuff. But not artificial banana flavor. I don't like banana milk, okay? Banana milk, a lot of these banana milks, they smell so artificially, I can't. Like, I really don't like the flavor. But like, these like dried bananas and stuff, I really enjoy that. Yeah. Boss, give me 1 jar, please. Fine, bacon, you can have some. You can have. I think it's turning really nicely. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it will solidify. It will solidify. I will need additional jars. I think I have one more kind of jar. I think, at least. Yeah. Oh, strawberry is the most classic one and probably the only I know, but I don't know the others. Oh, homemade strawberry jam looks good, right? I've never done this texture before. I've done more runny and darker ones. Never done jelly ones before. So I was a little, guys, worried because I'm doing it first time and I'm doing it on stream. So I was like, if it will not turn out well, it's just very unfortunate. But I think it's not only turned out quite nice, yummy, but it's also a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to make. Very easy, and I think it's very rewarding. Look at them, cute, very cute little jazz. A little bit more. Yeah, this thing worked on the spot. Yeah, strawberry jam simply based. You know what? I want to try wild blueberry jam. I think I tried something like that before, wild blueberry jam. And you know what my dad actually made long time ago? So my dad has a specialty in unexpected in food science. So ta-da! Lore drop. And so he sometimes tells me some rules and stuff that works for the food in like industrial production. So I'm more than sure he used pectin for sure. Yeah, and he made, I remember when I was a kid, he made how's it, walnuts, full walnuts, like green walnuts. They're not ripe yet, they're not hard. Green walnuts jam, and that was incredible. That was insane. I'm not sure which country they do it in, but as far as I remember, he mentioned that that's what they do in Georgia, the country. This type of jam. Yeah. I was so surprised. It was so super delicious. It was super delicious. There was a real banana uh, brand launched several years ago, um, called Sir Banana, but they stopped producing a couple years later. I guess wasn't profitable. Oh no, no. Oh, yeah. Time to cook. Time to cook. Mm-mm. You have lids for the jars? Yes, I do. I have golden lids, so I'll put some lids. But let me wash one more bigger jar because I still have this, and it's for another 3 jars, but I don't have the jars. So yeah, let me do something about it. Come on, Tiny. You have to make yellow jam. Yes, yellow jam. So peaches, like a peaches probably will produce the yellow one. Yeah. And we can try doing lemon jam, like a spreadable lemon jam or something. Tiny's father would be proud of her pectin knowledge. Exactly. I'm gonna call my dad and be like, Dad, do you want to hear about pectin? He's like, yeah, I already know about pectin, but no. But yeah, I think I'll show him my how it turned out. Yeah, the only people I've ever seen make jam I've lived in the countryside. I think in the countryside it's just easier because you have so many fresh produce that you have like an overload of the produce, so you kind of try to preserve all of them, I think. Maybe that's the reason. And it's also easier to make all of this in countryside. Yeah. Apricot jam is pretty good. Oh my dad recently made an apricot jam with like full apricots. So he took off the inner hard part seed, and they stayed full. So you can take the entire apricot and like floop. I was like, wow. Hi boss, hi white tiger, hello. Yeah. What about raspberry jam? Oh, you know what? I have a thing that I like doing with raspberry jam. Hold on a second, I'll tell you more. Let me just wash off one more jar, 2 more jars. Let's do one more, and then everything else will go somewhere else. So I really like when I get sick. I remember from my childhood days, my mom would take like raspberry jam, and put it in the hot water, dissolve it in like water, and I would drink it because raspberries are usually a pretty good source of vitamin C. I think that's the reason. So I would not drink regular tea, but I would drink that, and I think that's my memories of the jam. Obviously, it's really good. It's like really good. I like it when it's freshly made. Super nice. Very good jam. I think my favorite is still probably apple jam. Yeah. See, one more jar. Yeah, probably apple jam. I'm just trying to dry it a little bit before I can put stuff there. Yep. Oh, I forgot to take away the notice about the start. Oh, hold on pin message. Yep. Okay. I love I only eaten strawberries jam from stores. Does this jam taste different from the store jam? For now, very much. Oh, it solidified a little bit. For now, very much because so it smells much more. It has actually a pretty different flavor profile. I think it's more sour than the store ones. Maybe because I put it quite a lot of lemon juice. I think that the flavor profile is a bit different. The strawberries that are used here were different than the ones that they use for the store jams. So I think it is, and it also, I think it's might be a little darker, but I'm not sure, maybe not. So yeah, and the texture I think will be a little different from the store-bought one. So the smell, I think the main one is the smell and acidity level. But it's for now. I'll need to try it when it's fully settled. So like tomorrow, to compare it to the store one. Yeah, because it definitely smells much more. The flavor is much more like a wild, if you ever tried a wild strawberry, so it smells more like it's as if it's done from wild strawberries, not regular strawberries, in my opinion. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget the lid if you have them. Yeah, I do. Yeah, my lids are golden. And I think I'll put the yellow decoration on top as well. Homemade thing is fresh squeezed fruit juice. Oh yes, fresh squeezed. You know, one day my mom and I, we were going through the shopping mall, and in that shopping mall they had like a juice station. And my mom is like, yo, you want a juice? And so my mom likes this combination of carrot juice and apple juice, so she was drinking that one. And she's like, oh, which one do you want to try? It was a while ago. And I looked and they have grapes, like fresh grapes, green fresh grapes. And I've never tried before. I've never tried fresh grape juice. And I was like, you know what? I want to try the grape juice. So we ordered grape juice. Guys, it was so expensive when they actually did a juice and then they gave us the check. Damn, my mom was like, no more grape juice anymore. It's just different juices, obviously. Like, I don't know, my mom would be able to drink 5 like carrot apple juices from that. It was so insanely expensive. But you know, it was, I'm just trying to put on this thing on the lid. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that type of juice though. Yeah. Looks tasty. Thank you so much. It is really nice. Yeah. Will it survive until tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, but I will try to do my best. I have a lot of it though, so I think most of it will. Maybe the residuals that will stay here, I'll eat it today. I bought some farmer's cheese, I have some bread, and I think with the sourdough, it's really nice because the sourdough is not sweet, and it's a little soury and salty. I think it's a good combination with the sourdough bread. Maybe I'll make it toast. Yeah. For the next 2 weeks every morning, expect my breakfast to be the toast, sourdough, crispy toast, and the jam. Yeah. Yo, all of my friends will be able to have enough jam with this, guys. Oh, I need to give some to my brother. He loves it. Yay. He loves raspberry more than this one, but I think he just never tried a homemade one. Yeah. He just probably never tried the homemade one. Because he's a big fan of raspberry. Yeah. Maybe because when he gets sick, he also drinks the same type of tea and stuff, so Okay. Ta-da! Okay, cool. Nice. This is done. Those are done. Okay, let me put it on this side. Huh? How did we do? Great. We did great. We did so great, Gremlins. We did so great. Life is great, it's your holiday. You got a party on time. All day long. Happy day, summer day, sunshine, girl. You got it, happy day, summer day, sunshines for you. I like it, happy day, summer day, sunshine, girl. I like it, happy day, summer day, sunshines for you. So tasty. It is. Yeah, not to brag. Yeah, there is nothing like, honestly, I think anyone would do it and it will turn out absolutely the same. Very easy recipe. Just I think the main point is that the ingredient was so flavorful, and I think that any human would be making this and it will turn out absolutely delicious. Yeah. You should make yellow mango jam. That's true. I can. We have like a lot of mangoes now, not used, like they're just like laying around in the store, and they're super cheap. They've been at least for some time. So yeah, yeah. You can simmer on the piece of a toast. You have a glass of milk or coffee. That's true. I can put it, guys. I can also put it in the. I can heat it up and put it in like a coffee or boba drink or something like this. Yeah, this is so cute, boss. You're just the girliest girl pumpkin. Hey! It's just this song. I've been listening it for like 2 months. It's called Sunshine Girl. It's like half Japanese, half English. Such a good song. I drive when I drive groceries, and I turn this music. That's my first one, and the next one is I'm just a boy, da 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 da, na 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 na, my boy, da da da, just a boy, da just a boy, da da da, mid twilight, da da da, my boy, na 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 na, just a boy. Okay, so I'm gonna run real quick, take all of my decorations. I think I'm gonna put the rest of the jam into here. Yep. The rest of the jam will go here, just because I have so much of it, and I don't have any jars. Like, I don't think I have enough jars for this. So it will go here. I'll put this into water so it doesn't stick too much. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, and we'll do a little decorations, and that's gonna be it. And I'll take some pretty pictures, send it to the cave so that all the okay. Oh, it's so good. Okay, guys, hold on a second. Okay, I'm done. Just this. Okay, fine. Oh, so nice, so delicious, so yummy. Very good. Okay, into the water. Water. Okay, this is done. Okay, I'll leave you for just a second, okay? Yeah. All right. I'm back. So, I brought this. We'll be decorating our beautiful jam with this. Let me put this on the side. It will be so hard to remove it from the board. It's okay. All right. Where is my cutting stuff? Gotta eat the jam. Yeah, I have this entire stuff for the jam. Oh, the lids. I totally forgot about the lids. You told me, oh, Tanya, don't forget about the lids. I did. Okay. Look at them. Cute. It's still warm. Hey, why is it not working? Hold on. Come on. This is not fun. Come on, work. Yeah. Okay, number 1 is done. Hey, number 2. I'm the one who's been asking about the lids. Yeah. Really, can I have all of them? Thank you. No. Only big jar. Big jar, guys. Big jar for Gremlins. Gremlins need a big one. Why do you guys want the small ones, right? But small one's gonna be cute. I think these ones I'll use probably for like presents. Maybe one I'll leave for the cave, guys. One for the cave. Oh, okay. So let's see. Whoop. Whoop. I think it's too small. I need like a bigger. I'll need like a bigger one. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Damn it. I need a bigger one. Why did I make it so small? No. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Fine, fine. This is gonna be just with one. Okay? It's gonna be just with one. And then this one I'll cut like this. Oh. Okay. Look at this. Cute. Cute. Ta ta ta. Very nice. Okay, we need more. We need more for our beautiful decorations. Huh? Like that. I need this one longer. I need this one much longer. Oh. On Friday, I'm going to meet with my, since I was sick for a while, I wasn't able to meet with my girlies. And on Friday, we're going to buy some cute stuff together. So we're going like shopping for cute things like stationery, maybe some makeup. A new store is opening, so we're gonna check it out. Maybe we'll eat some ramen or something like this. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I kind of seen them, but not for long. So now we'll just hanging out together. So maybe I'll bring them some jam. If I'm not gonna finish all of it. But I you know what, I wanted to make it cute so they can eat it too, you know. Okay, like this. Ah, hello. This jam is ready. Look at that. Ah, cute. More jam. So pretty. Ay, hello. How are you guys today? I see you're making strawberry jam. Yes, hello. Welcome. Yes, I'm making I finally finished some of the strawberry jam. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, it still haven't settled. It will need some time to settle. Let me put them back like this, just for them not to leak over. They shouldn't. Let me drink some water because I've been eating a lot of sugary stuff. Okay, and one more for this and for Gremlins. The final one is gonna be for Gremlins. Whoop. Yeah, I think I would put maybe like a raspberry color decorations on them. But honestly, I just don't have anything like this. I only have the yellow decorations. So yellow ribbons it is. only have yellow ones. Oh, I bought it for Valentine's Day when we were making chocolate together, guys. And I still have these. So, yep. Okay, last one is done. Done. Cute. All right. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Now we need for this one. I'm wondering how can I make maybe a round? Yeah, probably a round would be the easiest way. Like this, something like this, maybe, because it has the opening thingy. Oh, maybe I'll put it through here, you know, through this. Sorry, through this thing. Yeah, and it will have like a tiny cute yellow ribbon in the back, so that it's easy to open the jar and it doesn't get dirty. Yep. You make chocolate at home? I was just melting, you know how in the anime they make chocolate for Valentine's Day. So basically you take the chocolate and then you melt it into forms. But what I also added is some of the flavors. So I added dried raspberry. So it was a really good combination. I tried the dried raspberry and black chocolate before, but I've never made it to a form. So I decided like, hey, I can make it to the form. So yeah, and we did it. It was quite yummy. I liked it. It melted very fast though. I think I maybe messed up the measurements. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that was like my fault in the measurements because the chocolate was melting like crazy. I gifted it to my friends, but it melted so fast. Yeah, while they were like already opening and eating, it was melting in the hands. All hands were in the chocolate. So, alrighty guys, ta-da! Ta-da! Strawberry jam is ready! Dun 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 dun! Hello. Every time I see frosting covering sugar cookies, my teeth hurt. I understand it can be very, very sweet. Yeah, becoming kind of throwing handmade goodies. Hey! Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Let me take a picture of it. Let's take a picture together. Hold on. Stay here. I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna run fast, okay? I'm gonna run fast. Don't behave. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, this is my camera. Yeah, I didn't take a picture of my coffees last time, so this time I think it's important to take pictures of the stuff that we are making, right? So that is like it's preserved in the memory as well. The stream will still stay here, so people can watch it too. But yeah, I think for it to stay in memory, it's important. Okay, let's go. Let's take a pic. Okay, let me remove this one. Here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, no. This one also needs to be removed. Okay. All right. The knife. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Guys, pose. You're being photographed. Pose. Oh! Okay, the gems are done. So cute. Oh! Oh! I'm so excited to show you the pictures, guys. So excited to show you all the pics. No, it's gonna be great. Yes. Alrighty. I think we are done here. And the texture of jelly, so that you can figure out how it. I cannot keep the texture. Doesn't show on camera though. Well, it's all right. So pum 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 pum, pum 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 pum. Woof. Alrighty. I think we're done here. I think we're done. Yeah. Put the pectin on the picture. True, guys. Put the pectin. How could I forget? How could I ever forget about the pectin? The one and only. Okay. The pectin is on the picture. It's there. No, let me just take and put pectin here. It's unnoticeable. It needs more studio space. I think this company need to at some point when I need sponsorship. Please, pectin company, sponsor the Gremlin. Alrighty, good catch. Pectin on the picture, good catch. Yep. Alright guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the stream. It was insane amount of fun for me. I hope it was a lot of fun for you as well. Yeah, the real hero today's stream is pectin. Exactly. Yeah. So, guys, the big jar is for Gremlins. So this one, guys, is for you. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Here you go. Your big Grem jam here. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. It was very chill. I am so happy. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. I will see you. When I will see you? I will see you on Thursday because we are starting season 2. Finally, we're starting season 2 of Zenless Zone Zero. And on Saturday, we're gonna be watching a live concert, a Zenless Zone Zero live concert where they showed their cosplayers, they showed the music, through the dust, through the night. Also, it's gonna be there live, so we'll watch the IRL live performance together. Yep. Don't care about the jam show. More pectin, boss. You making jelly made me jelly. Yes, made you jelly, guys. Made you jelly. Pleased to meet you, Tani, and thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining, guys. Alrighty, I will see you guys very soon. Already miss you. Maybe I should not finish this stream. We can just eat together. Yeah, that's what I think. Well, but I'll need to grab a little bit more coffee. All right, I'll probably need to go. Okay, guys. I'll see you soon. Let's cook more together, okay? Let's cook more together. Ta-da! Kata kata kata. Dum. Oh wait. It seems like it's my hand. Ra! Kumwa. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your day as well, guys. Bye-bye. Hold on, how do I close it? I need to close it. I feel like a parent who cannot. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Hey. Hey? Oh. Is it YouTube? YouTube? Please. Allow me to finish the stream. What is happening? Can I finish the stream somehow? No? Okay, I can now. Bye-bye.